and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive, manifesting-based tarot reader. I'm a certified Reiki healer and an overall light worker. And before we dive into today's video, I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button right there. Like this video later on, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me online, here are the details. Alrighty, so let's get to the meat of the video. Now, it's been a long time, you guys, and I have been so busy. I will make a vlog video soon and I'll tell you all about that. But today is a very special day because we are going to do two readings for JK. So we're going to pull two cards. One is for the relationship of Rosé and JK, and the other is the relationship of Rosé and Jennie. Okay, so these are two requests that I thought maybe we'll just address them in one JK video, right? And today we're going to be using the Wandering Star Tarot by Kat Pierce. She is also an artist, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think she's a musician artist, all right? And I can't close the box. We'll do that later. And before that, nail time. And my little JK Fluffy here. And I'm sorry for the dust here. I hope it doesn't bother you. But, so, like I said, we're going to pull two cards. One for the relationship of JK and Rosé. One for the relationship of JK and Jennie. All right? To be honest, I didn't know that this was a thing. I didn't know that there was news between JK and the other members of Blackpink. Yeah, it's weird to me. Or maybe I just don't read enough news. Like, I'm a fan, all of you know I'm a fan of BTS, but I don't really read much news about them. I listen to them and I'm updated in terms of where they are, what's happening, but I don't read daily news. Or maybe it's not news. Maybe it's just a thing that people ship, you know. I don't know. Maybe that's the reason why I haven't heard about it. But nevertheless, here we are. And actually, these first two cards, even though I shuffled the deck, these first two cards wanted to come out. And so we're going to do a two card pull first. This one is going to be for JK and Jennie. That's what I'm sensing. And this one is going to be for JK and Rosé. Okay, so let's start with this one first, since it wanted to come out first. So this is the reading for JK and Jennie of Blackpink. Okay, so off the bat, in terms of their relationship, there's honestly not much there that I see, but I do see that they have similarities. Like, both of them off the bat, see, we have the creator here. Both of them have the ability to create something out of nothing, you know? Both of them are similar in a way that they can, well, I guess that's the best term for it. They can create something out of nothing. Like, anything they touch turns into gold. And we've seen that happen in Jungkook's career. We've seen that happen in Jennie's career, right? Anything that they do, anything that they endeavor in. And surprisingly, both of them are Calvin Klein models, right? And both campaigns were quite successful, as from what I've seen and heard, you know. And it feels like they are similar in that sense. But in terms of relationship, it's not like they're texting each other, hey, how you doing? Hey, friend, you know, like, no, there's none of that going on. They most likely actually don't have anything to talk about. That's what I'm sensing. You see this cat here? There is an aloofness between them, to be honest. It's not a relationship that is warm and fuzzy. It's a non-relationship, to be honest. So there's really nothing there to work on. It's kind of like, hey, I know you and I respect you as someone in the industry as well, and I respect you as an acquaintance and as a fellow artist, but there's no reason for us to hang out. There's no real reason for us to like talk and stuff. There's nothing to talk about. So that's it for Jungkook and Jennie, to be honest. So interestingly as well, I also see that there is kind of like something in the background for them. meaning it's not okay. So when I say something in the background, like maybe something happened, that's what I'm sensing. Perhaps something happened that led to this relationship of non-relationship, you know? Maybe there was an event that happened and it wasn't so good, and it brought about change, and it was basically something that neither of them enjoyed. It was something that is best forgotten, basically. And so as a result of that, the relationship is also best forgotten. Like the friendship wasn't strong enough, if there was ever a friendship at all. The friendship doesn't have any redeeming qualities, if there are any redeeming qualities at all. And on top of that, there is like there's no fondness, basically. That's the best that I can put it. There's no relationship there. If there was a relationship in the past, then there was a rift. Something happened. That's what I'm sensing. Something happened. And it wasn't that it was painful, but it seems to me like it was the, what do you call this? It was the impetus for change in that connection. So now, no relationship, and that's fine. I'll take a look at Jungkook and Rosé. Jungkook and Rosé's relationship actually feels more like a better relationship, even though it's a reversed card, even though like a lot of people will tend to say that, oh, it's a reversed card, you know, all the negative is there. Not necessarily. To be honest, I feel a lot more connection between Jungkook and Rosé versus Jungkook and Jennie. Like there's almost hatred here, to be honest, but not hatred in a way that they're bashing each other or they're bringing each other down, but it's kind of like, you know, that one friend who you know that friend, you're an acquaintance of that friend, and you just tolerate them just because they're there. It's that kind of vibe, basically. It's not like, yeah, so, yeah. This one, for Rosé and Jungkook, it also feels like they're very similar in a way, but also very different. And I'll explain a little further. It's kind of like they find more in common with each other, and they actually do, but they actually kind of like reflect each other in a male and female aspect. Maybe this one is Jungkook and maybe this one is Rosé. That's what I'm sensing. And they do see eye to eye with a lot of things, and they have similar mindsets. That's what I'm sensing. They have similar mindsets. And if they actually hung out more, to be honest, I feel that, like from what the card is telling me, if they hung out more, I feel like they would have a blossoming friendship. There's a great potential to see eye to eye, to see heart to heart, to be good friends, to be honest. Now, perhaps the reason why they don't hang out with each other, there are many things, right? There are many reasons for that to happen. Well, for one thing, they are doing their own thing. They have their own schedules, right? And it's not like they can readily and easily say, oh, let's hang out together. I have a free day. Of course, you have to set time for it. Remember, these are idols with full schedules. And sadly, they can't do whatever they want. They're not like regular 9-to-5 jobs where you have a set day off and you can have that day off and do whatever you want. No. Sadly, that is the reality of being an idol. At least that's what I assume, right? And so they don't have schedules that match. They are probably still kind of feeling each other out, you know? It's like they know that they could have a great connection. It's like they know that they could have a great friendship, but none of them is moving forward to do something about that. And that's also fine. You don't need to seek out great friends, especially if you currently have them, right? We're not hoarders here. We weren't put on this earth to be hoarders, even though that's good, right? Like, let's say, for example, you're hoarding bars of soap. Yes, you're going to use it. Yes, it's good to have a lot of soap or tissue paper, for that matter. Remember when that happened? When everyone was hoarding tissue paper? It's great to have it, but it's unnecessary because there's water. There are other ways to to clean yourself, you know, and much more effective ways at that to clean yourself, right? So it's kind of like that. You have great friends. They both have great friends. They don't need more great friends, to be honest. It would be awesome if they became great friends because the potential is there, but unnecessary. It's kind of like just a topping, like the cherry on top kind of friendship, you know, unnecessary, but really great if it happened. And with Rosé, you know, unlike the relationship or non-relationship rather of Jungkook and Jennie with Rosé, it feels like there's more tenderness towards it. You know, both of them are fierce people. I can sense that. Both of them are fierce people. Both Jungkook and Rosé are fierce people. And they do recognize that in each other. And that's most likely the reason why they have like fondness for each other. They have the same mindset. It's a namaste between the both of them. My soul recognizes your soul. That's what namaste is, right? My soul recognizes your soul. They recognize a reflection of each other in each other. So that's a great thing. That's a great thing to have. It's good to know that if ever this happens, like this good friendship happens or blossoms, that it would be a fruitful one. It would be a beneficial one for them. And it would be really easy because they have the same mindset, right? Currently they have the same mindset and they recognize each other. They recognize what kind of person each other is, and they respect that. All right? Totally opposite cards. But both of these seem like Jennie and JK, not really close. Jennie and Rosé, not really close, but better in terms of talking and in terms of, well, everything. Better energy also, and better potential. At the moment, at least. So yeah, that's it. I hope this was fun. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. If you would like to receive notifications of my new videos, please hit the subscribe button over there. If you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki session with me, here are the details. And that's it. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you guys next time. Ciao for now. And here are today's pretty nails. Bye.